Live, local, late breaking. WVTM 13 News at 6 starts now.
That's why I fight for him, because he didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve this.
It's been 20 years since the murder of Rodriguez Johnson. 2 decades later, police have yet to make an arrest in this case. Thank you so much for joining us here. I'm Brittany Decker.
I'm Guy Rawlings. Every Thanksgiving, one Central Alabama family has to relive the pain of losing a loved one to gun violence.
WVTM 13's Shiv Scarborough was there as the family of Rodriguez Johnson marked 20 years since his death.
I just pray about it all the time.
For loved ones of Rodriguez Johnson, it's tough to celebrate Thanksgiving, even 20 years after he was hit by a stray bullet and killed during a birthday party in Birmingham's Powderly community.
I'm reminded all the time because he has a son and now he has a grandson, and our family is not the same.
Family members gathered at Highland Memorial Garden Cemetery in Bessemer on Thanksgiving Day to mark the 20th anniversary of his death. He was parking the car at the birthday party on November 22, 2003, when a bullet shot straight through the windshield, hitting him in the head. The result of an argument between a group of guys Rodriguez wasn't even involved with.
Now I kind of understand life a little better, so I guess I don't hurt as much as I was back when it first happened, you know. But I'm learning to live with it, man.
And loved ones remain devoted to honoring the life of Rodriguez Johnson. His mom even launched the Parents Against Violence Foundation to help prevent violence among young people.
I wanted to get parents involved. A lot of times when we're raising kids, we just kind of like tend to give them freedom and don't understand that, they're exposed to a lot of things out there.
But what family members say they want more than anything is justice.
I'm tired of going through it. I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of not knowing what happened to my baby.
And anyone with information about the Rodriguez Johnson case is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. You can remain anonymous and be eligible for a cash reward. Live at Birmingham Police Headquarters tonight, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.